Well, good afternoon in New York time. We're about 5 minutes away from the 2 o'clock hour, which is the 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock silver bullet window on a Friday. So I didn't trade in the AM session because of news. Had a couple good trades that they did kind of pop up, but again, I had decided not to trade any after before the news, of course, and then the way the market the way the market acted during that time, I didn't trade either. But it did offer up a couple trades. Looks like 4 of them, and maybe even a 5th. Let's see here. Let's see. That was a really small stop loss. Wow. That was a good trade. That's a 1-to-1 right there, which means that trade could have paid out as high as 5-to-1, depending how you managed it. Okay. This one right here. That would have been a loss. That one right there would have been a loss. Based on that right there leads me to believe that I don't know if I want to be trading this afternoon. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades. Oops. And that's with 1, 2, 4 losses. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's still a 65% success day, and still running an 80%. Still running at 80% for the last 10 trades. 72% over the lifetime of how long I've been back testing. So we are in the silver bullet hour right now. It's 10 o'clock. We do have relatively equal highs up there. So it's kind of watching the paint dry kind of moment. I always love it when I come back and realize I haven't turned my mic back on. Dead air, I think is what they call that in radio world. What I just stated is we did have a return down into this fair value gap. It did provide us a trade. It's only a 5-tick stop, so we're only looking for a 5-tick to qualify it as a winner. But, so 5 ticks, but this did give 15 ticks. That's assuming it doesn't go any higher, but it gave us 15 ticks. That's a 3x. So if you risk 1% here, you've just made 3% on your account, and you're going to make that in less than a minute, because those small ones move pretty quick. And I do suspect it to go higher. Wouldn't surprise me to see a sweep this high and then turn. So just to give you, show you this real quick. I'm going to black some things out if you don't mind. So here I've gone back starting in August. These are all the days that I've kind of tested this or looked at it. And the red, I'm not complete with this. I'm going to go back and do it some more. I'll keep you. I'll show you again as I get more data. But basically, in 16 days of trading, 150 trades. 110 wins for 72.73%, and that's at a 1-to-1. If I remember correctly, and I'll have to do the math on this, this is running around 80% of those wins provide 2x return. But because it's 72%, 73%, if you look at over the last 16 trades, 73%, and a 73% with a 1-to-1, you are going to make some money. I'll keep you in the loop on that as I learn more. So here we've come down into this fair value gap. We are out of it, but I would need to see 2 up candles. I would almost hesitate to take this trade because we have this high right here, and then we have these equal highs right here. This trade leads me to believe that it's going to sweep those and then go down. So like this trade right here is a good trade now. It's a valid trade, but I'd need to see another up candle that closes above this candle. So that is now a valid trade. And that is a winner, folks. And that is going to bump us up to 75% win rate for the day. If you took every trade, you'd have 12 winning trades. And you'd have 9 losing trades, or 3 losing trades, which would put you at a 9 wins, 3 losses. That would put you at a 6x return for the day, assuming you risk 1% on every trade. And we're not done with the day yet. But I'm going to call it, because I'm not going to make trades. I'm going to call this. We're right at 20 minutes. We've seen, you've kind of seen a little bit of how I trade from day to day. I'll get you more information. I'll get these rules posted here in the next couple days. Until then, have a great weekend.